Shout out my nigga Ace, man. One of the lifelines of this culture, man. As a battle rapper, we look forward to these reviews, gangster.
What up, though? It's Calico, Landslide, fucking with Dedication TV. Subscribe to the network.
Rusa. Don't forget the extra A, man. Shout out to the Brody, man. Shout out to Dedication TV.
Shout out my nigga Eazy, man. Me being from New Orleans, I'm a super Lil Wayne fan. So I could appreciate anything dealing with the dedication.
Food stamps and welfare. That was just my mama doing. Grew up watching prostitution. My partner got prosecuted. Judge threw the book at him trying to be a college student. Couldn't get no scholarships, so he got pounds moving. Smoke in and out the air. Got it looking like pollution. Grandma in and out of church. Keep on screaming hallelujah. Dad said, you tripping, son. Why you never play it safe? Cause I know where death live. I really been to his place. I'm chilling with my uncle. We been drinking 1800. Trying to keep from going under. Damn, he been in the struggle. Child support got his number. Baby mama hope he suffer. He ain't saw his son since the rant was on the thunder. Your blood text your phone. You gon' leave him on red? You at the club making toast. Your kids looking for bread. The judge gave your homie life. You gon' leave him for dead? You gon' be a man of your word? Is you gon' do what you said? All them guns on your page for what? You ain't clipped nothing. Niggas killed your dog and you ain't even John Wick nothing. Homie got hit close range. I see the scar tissue. You don't trust them niggas. Why you got them in the car with you?
Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy Acito. You are now listening to Dedication TV podcast. Man, I got an incredible special guest with me today. Please introduce yourself to the people.
Dre Majesty, man. Trenches, Real Atlanta, the most exciting, the most handsome, your baby mama favorite. The show it back. The show is back. You know, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. yeah. Come on, man. Talk that shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Dre, what's good, bro? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm just happy to be here, man. I want to say, first of all, thank you for having me on your platform. Thank you for giving me the time to talk to you, man. And saying just, promote myself and, tell your fan base who I am. So just thank you for having me, man.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you because you one of the artists, man, new artists that's very
Hmm.
consistent, man, from all across the board. Anytime I speak about you to like my peers, like other bloggers, other media, they speak nothing but highly good things about you, bro. And they were just like,
Hmm.
yo, he just need a shot. He just need a shot. That's it.
Hmm.
And you getting it, bro. Like easy putting you, like he putting you on the platform and like eyes is on you, bro. And you every
Hmm.
single time that I've seen, you have overseen the expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like you over
Yeah, for
delivered.
sure. For sure.
Over delivered, man. So like how you feeling, bro? Like how you feeling like right now, just with your career, everything that's going on in the culture right now. Like how's Dre feeling, bro?
It's such a like a particular space to be in because I feel like I'm doing the right things. I feel like I'm having the good performances in the breakout moments. And you also know too, we in a culture where like the wins and losses, they ain't counting as much as they was. People want to see good performances. People
Mm-hmm.
want to come back and see you. You got to make people want to pay to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense. So I feel like I'm doing that. I feel like every time, as you alluded to, every time they call me with a plate or a card, I go do what I'm supposed to do. I'm having moments about they going crazy. They, I got the timeline going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my part. It's just about now that people may be familiar to me to a certain extent. It's now about battling that higher tier of opponent. Now it's about branding myself, t-shirts, my website, what my music sound like. Like
Mm-hmm.
now it's going to that next step because everybody can rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can rap. So it's about separating myself now. And so going into this last quarter of the year, closing it out and starting 2026, that's the next step for me. Like, okay, how do I elevate to that next level though? How do I get more people to buy into me? You know what I'm saying? Because the trenches platform is introducing people to me, but you want fans to follow you wherever you go. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Wherever I battle, I want them to tune in. So that's the next step for me, I believe.
Amen to that. And 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 that's the key, bro. Like just figuring out exactly, what it is that you need to do. Like figuring out like how can I maximize on the platform that I'm at and also maximize these plates. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, like the game has shifted. You know what I'm saying? Like it has. People not doing as much recaps, and the people that are doing the recaps, people not really watching them. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So it's like we got to try to figure out, just as bloggers, we got to try to figure out different creative ways where we can, recap y'all battles, but make it unique. You know what I'm saying? Make it different
Yep.
from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And we had that issue with trying to use, footage, put little clips in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to manipulate the
Mm-hmm.
footage and all that. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So you having that type of mind state is excellent, bro. That's excellent. And I feel like too, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're in great hands and you're in a great position. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of everything that's transpired, you know what I'm saying, on the trenches, you have stayed focused. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of, your peers on the platform, y'all stay focused. Mainly you, like you stay focused, bro. And I appreciate that. I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that from you. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this, right? What was your biggest, like, probably your biggest battle right now to date? Like probably like biggest moment, like probably biggest view battle.
Right now it's me and Jay Moore, and that was the first round of the
Mm-hmm.
trenches tournament. It's currently at like 30K right now,
30K.
and next to that it's me and Prezi. We approaching like 20K right now, and that was on the Pray for My Enemies card, which
Yep.
might have been a lot of people introduction to me of I was like a best kept secret for a while. Like a lot of, if you knew, you knew I was fire, but
Mm-hmm.
the Prezi performance along with the prep performance, I believe it put me into like a new eye. Okay, oh, he dangerous, like, you know what I'm saying. So I think those two did it for me, and I'm really excited about the prep battle when it dropping. Like I'm really excited about that. But right now though, the Jay Moore and the Prezi battles, the Jay Moore battle was really like I remember like just preparing for it. I was real nervous. I was, because at the time I battled Jay Moore when Jay Moore was on fire, like top of the world,
Yeah.
hot. Like he was like it was. I remember going to the to the face offs, and like how they picked the first round of the tournament, they just flipped names over, and I'm like, man, if I don't get Jay Moore in this first round, I'm getting that money. And lo and behold, they turned my name over and said Dre. They flipped another name and said Jay Moore. I said, God damn it. I said, fuck, man.
That was
No,
a
man.
fire battle though, bro. That was a
That was a
fire
good battle.
battle, bro. Like
Good battle.
that dude, Jay Moore, man, he's something else, bro. Like,
He
what's your
dangerous,
relationship
bro.
right now with, like, with Jay Moore? I know he's not on the trenches anymore, but like, what's your rapport with him right now?
Man, me and Jay Moore still talk. We still in contact. Every time he in
Beautiful.
Atlanta, he tap in with me. Every time we on the same car in the same city. November 15th, we doing Crown Siege. Me versus Dollar Bill, him versus Fate. I will be standing
Mm.
behind him. Me and Jay Moore still. We talked the day before I battle prep. We called, talked on the phone. Jay Moore took me under his wing when I signed onto the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
He really took me under his wing, man. He treated me as a little bro, and I still got that connection with him. I got a lot of love for Jay Moore, and a lot of stuff he taught me and advice he gave me. And I love Jay Moore, man. That's my dog, man. I miss him over here. I miss him standing behind me. I miss him. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? I miss him. That's my dog. That's my
Listen,
dog for
man.
real. And we still
Yeah,
close to this day though. I can pick up the phone and call him right now, man. A lot of love for Jay Moore.
that's peace right there, man. And that
Mm-hmm.
speaks a lot to, like, it speaks a lot to your character as well. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
regardless of like everything that, transpired in the public and what people's perceptions may be, you never look, you like, just hearing you talk, you never looked at him differently. And you also,
Nah.
gave him his flowers, like, yo, he really showed me, put me on game, and it really was open arms to me when I came to the trenches. Like, that speaks a lot, bro. That
That
that's
mean a lot to me because he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to give me no game. After we battled, he always, first thing he said when I left, and went back to Atlanta, he was like, "You ever want to spar? You ever want to get rounds off? Call me." And he always kept his word. So to this day, you know what I'm saying. If I like, hey, what you think about this? His line always open. You know what I'm saying. So I appreciate him that, because a lot of vets who've been here, they won't share that game with you. They won't, you know what I'm saying, open that line of communication. But he always did. He never gate kept. You know, he never did that. He was never selfish with me. You know what I'm saying? He like I said, he welcomed me with open arms, and that the love he gave me and the love he showed, that mean a lot to me, dog. So I can never forget it. Never.
That's solid, bro. That's solid, man. That's good, bro. That's good, man. Because I tell people like it's not even just battle rap and just life, man. Relationships is worth more than money. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And your name is everything, but them relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you can still like have a good rapport, you know what I'm saying, with somebody 10, 15, 20 years down the line, you know what I mean? That speaks volumes to your character. You know what I'm saying? Either y'all just may have, moved on as far as doing business together or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Like even in this situation here, y'all may not be on the same team, but it's still like
Hmm.
love, it's still respect there. Y'all still, you know what I mean, talk, and it's still an open line of communication. That's peace right there,
You
bro.
just said something a lot of people don't really understand or believe it. Relationships are way more important than money, and a
Hmm.
lot of people don't believe that or thinking that's like no, relationships way more important than money.
Way more, bro. Because that's gonna open doors for the opportunities. And that'll
Hmm.
later on give you access to the money.
Hmm.
You know what I
You
mean?
never
So
know you never know who you're gonna need. You never know who you're
yeah,
gonna need. You never know who's gonna make a phone call for you. You just never know. So you never shit on nobody, or you know what I'm saying, burn a bridge or do nobody dirty. Like that's a real thing, man. So yeah, for sure.
real talk, bro. Yeah, real talk. There's words to live by. For real. For real. Yo, Dre, what was the first battle you watched, bro? Like what was the first, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like battle you
man.
saw, bro. Like I need to
Uh
know. I need to know, man. Like
I can't say I don't wanna lie, but I know for a fact, I really got into battle rap around 2012, 2013. That
okay.
was when I got into it. And who I used to watch all the time was Arsenal,
Mm.
Ill Will, and one of the first battles I do remember watching was Ill Will and X Factor. It was a one rounder, like on a small league in Michigan.
Mm.
And if you watch my battles, you could tell I got personality and like jokes and charisma. I
Mm-hmm.
got that from watching Ill Will. I got that from watching Arsenal. I got that from watching uh, another big battle. On the first battle I remember watching, just like when it dropped, was Charlie Clips and T Rex.
Mm.
I've been watching Total Slaughter, like Clips, like the performance and the comedic time. I get that from Clips and the Ill Will and the Arsenal. But then was some of the first people I remember watching, like
Mm.
Clips, Arsenal, Ill Will. Like them was like my, you know what I'm saying? They my introduction to battle rap.
Wow. It's
Hmm.
crazy because I'm thinking about it now. I think I remember Charlie Clips versus X Factor. That was a run. I think that was a one rounder. I think Clips
Hmm.
Clips rapped for like almost 20 minutes in his first
A
round.
long time, a
He tried to
long
empty the
time.
clip on my guy X Factor. Yo, I remember that.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, they ain't gonna call time.
Yeah, I remember that. Yo, yeah, and Arsenal too. Like Arsenal, man. People don't realize, man, how much pain Arsenal has put in the game, bro. Like my
Hmm.
first time seeing Arsenal was on Lions Den. I don't know if you ever heard of, like the Lions Den.
I remember lines then.
Yeah,
You know, I
this
went
was
back and did my homework, so
yeah,
I did my
yeah.
homework.
And that's the beautiful thing, like those battles on YouTube, because back in the day, like we ain't have it's crazy, like saying back in the day, like I'm an old nigga or some shit. Like but all real shit, like back in the day, it was like the DVDs. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's all we had. Like I still have the physical original copy of the Lions Den DVD. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And like,
fire.
yeah, bro, like you go back, some of those battles are not on YouTube, but like you go back and you watch like just the energy in the room and like how these dudes was like these dudes didn't sip water. Like you couldn't even drink water when you rap. You took a
It wasn't no
pause,
choking, no stumbling, nothing.
nothing, bro. It was time. The next dude rapping, like, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So that yeah, that's fire though. I definitely could see like not saying a style, but I could like a little bit of like the influence, like you said, the
Hmm.
comedic side, like the ill will, and also your transitions too, like from your punches. Like
Hmm.
I could see like okay, like a little like ill will, but the crazy thing is, Dre, like when I hear you rap and I see you rap, I don't like if you never would have told me this, I never would have knew like X Factor and Ill Will and Arsenal, you know what I mean? And Clips were like inspirations. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like I feel like you've mastered your style. to the point where it's
Okay.
like you don't. To me, in my opinion, when I hear you rap, you don't sound like nobody.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Thank you. That means
saying?
a lot to me.
Yeah, nah,
Thank you
real
mean a lot
talk,
to me.
bro. And I seen like you put a lot of pain in too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
you up like what 14, 15 battles. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your first battle was like what 2023, 2022.
Yep, 2022. Shout out to Chef Trez. Chef Trez and Chris Petty was doing an event down in Atlanta for new talent.
Mhm.
And I had a mutual friend that knew Chef Trez. And I had never battled a day in my life, but I just knew I was nice with a pen. I had been watching it, and like a lot of us, I made music. I remember I had an engineer, and I was about 25. Shout out to Jew. Jew was like, man, you watch battle rap? I'm like, yeah. Jew was like, man, you should battle. You know, you punch a lot. I'm like, I don't know, and I don't know what like made me just go for it. I just went and tried it, and like, fuck it, I'm doing it, and look where we at, man.
Fire, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, so,
you never know. Like the relationships, you in the studio with the right engineer, see
mhm.
the talent. He like, yo, you should do this. You
Yeah,
did it.
he pushed that button, and we still in contact to this day. Drew talked to me, always reach out to me, check on me, tell me he proud of me, and he was like, and one day I never forget, he was like, I fucking knew it. He DM'd me, he was like, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Like so,
Fire,
I gotta give him credit for that. He pushed that button.
fire. What does Chef Trez mean to you in battle rap?
It mean a lot to me. Like I said, I'm from a state in a city an area that don't have a lot of representation in battle rap. We
Mhm.
known for like a turn up city, a strip club city. It's kind of like a stigma on us that like we not lyrical or don't have pens or like not really spit rappers. So
That's
him just
Atlanta, right?
breaking, yeah, Atlanta,
Okay,
yes sir, yes sir.
okay.
So him just breaking down that door for us, him all the pain he put in, and also him reaching back and giving me an opportunity and creating a lane for me to do my thing. It mean everything to me, the world to me, man. And I owe Trez a lot, man. I got unlimited love for Trez. You feel me? So
Yeah,
he just mean a lot to me.
that's another one that put a lot of pain in. When I see people make these lists, like who's your top five from the South, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Chef Trez's name is always mentioned in there, bro. Like top five, even though he may not have like he has the big names, but he may not have like a lot of big names on like big stages, like a Summer
Hmm.
Madness or like a what I
Hmm.
mean, like Blue Room or something like that. But his resume, like when it come to
It's
resumes,
insane.
bro, like him,
It's
Drake, Dennis,
insane. Hmm. It's
out of this
insane.
world, bro.
He ain't never ducked no smoke ever, ever.
Yeah, never, never, never. And I'm kind of mad he didn't get a chance to lace them gloves up, man, with that one round straight with Suge, bro. Like I'm mad, because he was I seen his training videos and all that. Like,
He nice with the hands. Yeah, he nice
yeah,
with the hands for sure.
yeah, bro. Like, would you be interested in doing something like that, like a one round straight, like with a, you know what I'm saying, with not saying with somebody you probably got smoked with, if you had smoked with somebody, but would you just be interested in like doing that?
If they was down for it and like do it for charity and stuff to give back, yeah, for sure. Like if they was gonna do it, I'm up to anything. I want to hoop I really want to hoop. I know like I'm new to the culture, but I said they be having the weekends where they go to Florida and hoop, and like I want to get into all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit of an athlete. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be
Okay.
down for that for sure, for sure.
Play ball. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Did you go to college at all? College ball?
Nah, no college. I ain't even going to college. I was young, stupid in the streets and stuff, so I ended up going to Job Corps. That
Okay.
didn't even end up getting kicked out of that, getting in trouble, getting kicked out of that, and just kind of like floated around. Live, I'm from Georgia, from Atlanta and stuff. I lived in Texas for a little bit though, like floated around. Ended up coming back to Atlanta though, and just stayed down, hustled and stuff, worked a job,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, and then just this, like I said, and the battle came with Trez, and then when I hopped outside, Spit that he had folded as a league. So
Mm-hmm.
wasn't really no leagues outside in Atlanta. It wasn't no bullpen. Wasn't really having auditions for new talent. So I had to go to New York, Philly, boom, boom, to get wrecked. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was the only other viable options. There were no leagues down here. We had Wartown, but all due respect to Clone, like I knew for where I was headed, I don't think Wartown could have got me here, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
So
definitely.
you feel me? So I just knew I like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to go another route. And also too, you know, you ain't solidified unless you can rap or rock in New York or a Philly crowd or a Jersey crowd. You ain't really
Mm-hmm.
solidified. That's the mecca of it. You feel me?
Mecca,
So
yeah.
yeah, so that was my game plan, and I don't know, it just God willing it worked out, and it working for me. So I'm just thankful.
Definitely. Do you have any like roots or like stomping grounds in like the East Coast, like New York, Jersey, or Philadelphia, anything like that?
Man, none whatsoever. My mama and daddy both from Atlanta. Met here, with the high school here, had me here. It
Wow.
was just like a leap of faith thing of like, man, let me go try it. And just, you know, through me battling in relationships in different leagues. Now when I go to New York, I'm good. Now when I go to Jersey and Philly, I'm good. Just through E bringing me on, and I feel like Philly then adopted me. Like, you know, they've been open arms with me. Just like my Philly, like my second home. So like
Mm-hmm.
now I do, but like previously to this, like nah, I was just out there like dolo, like let me try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So
Real shit.
real deal.
Fire, fire. So like, since you've been on the trenches, like as far as with Easy, like what are some of the things, some of the jewels that Easy has taught you since you've been on the platform?
Oh man, so much. Just about how to carry myself, um, how to market myself, how to understand that like we talked the other day. We was kicking it the other day. It went out, I think we went out to dinner. And I had told him, I was like, man, I kind of underestimated how big he was. Like, you know what I'm saying, how much of a, you know, public figure he was. Cause a lot come with, you know what I'm saying, being signed to him. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's some people, you know, he got people that the terrorists and naysayers and people that don't rock with him. But
Mm-hmm.
there's so many people that do love him and rock with him that they done accepted me as, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this ER is you. Oh, he on the trick. Boom, we rocking with him. Then boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just about making like being conscious of everything I say, who I let around me, how I carry myself, not oversaturate myself,
Mm-hmm.
not to take every battle just because they offering me money. Like, you know, you don't really see me battling every month like that. You don't see me outside all the
Yeah.
time. It's about picking the fights that matter. It's about, you know what I'm saying? uh, if you come outside 12 times, but we only see 5 of them, you might as well have just battled 5 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it
Yeah.
don't make sense to go battle on Backyard Battle League and don't nobody see it, don't nobody recap it or cover it. So one thing is I've been fortunate is that like my league owner is a main event guy. So like I've been able to rap on the anniversary card with him. It was Easy versus Ill Will. That's a big main event.
Yep.
I was fortunate to rap on him versus Swamp. That's a big main event. I've been fortunate. I can't spoil it, but it's another card coming up in December where he got a big main event. I'm
I
supposed to
heard.
be on that card. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just,
Fire.
you get what I'm saying? I want to come out when it matters, and I want people to be able to see me. Visibility is important. So those the lessons that he done shared and gave to me. Like, and also too, just telling me to like wait my turn. Man, your
Mm-hmm.
time gonna come. Wait your turn. Be patient. Like, just
Patient,
how
right?
to, yeah, how to carry myself, how to handle myself, how to move through the business and the game and the culture. He been super super helpful. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still new. You know what I'm saying? So he been super
Exactly.
helpful.
Exactly. You know, and that's valuable, bro. That's valuable because the thing with the internet is, bro, like you could easily get tricked. You know what I'm saying? And people, I seen Easy say this too. He was like, you got the Twitter world, you got the YouTube world, and then you got like the real world. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it's literally
Mhm.
in battle rap, there's like 3 different worlds. You know what I'm saying? And you just can't get blindsided by one particular area. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no secret. Probably easier to say it itself. He's probably like a villain at this point in his career. He kind of transitioned to like the villain role. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But there's a lot of people that have been through those different periods throughout their career. You know what I'm saying? They went back from not being a villain to being a villain and stuff like that. So I feel like with him, he's figured out how to like maximize it and take whatever energy, whatever is created from whatever situation, take that shit and turn it into a positive where it benefits not only him, the platform. You know what I'm saying? The platform. Cause
Mhm.
I've had my, my opinions, you know what I'm saying? Cause we all have opinions. I have my opinions where I'm just like, yo, why is son entertaining that? It's like, bro, you just
It
had
don't even make
a
sense.
yeah, you just
Yeah.
had a great event, bro. Like shine a light on the youngins, bro. Like, why you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? But I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you consciously just keep hearing and seeing shit, you going like, yo, fuck this. I gotta say something. So I understand that from that perspective. Like, homie's a human being just like me and you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of he's one of like the biggest stars in battle rap, the nigga's still a human being. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
But I like how after this last event for the recap, he let you do it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Can I tell a story behind that?
Please.
It's so crazy is my nigga they was sending us, he was calling, I'm at the hotel after the event. It's like Monday morning. He calling me like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. He was like, hey, I'm sending the Uber to send you to the airport. I'm like, I don't leave it Tuesday, dog. He was like, what? I'm like, yeah. He was like, man, I did that. I was like, yeah, man. I said, but I'm cool though. Shout out to Z. Z stay in Queens, so I just went and stayed with Z. He was supposed to send me home Monday, but he sent me home Tuesday. Just an honest mistake. But I thought he knew. So I'm like, shit, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna just go kick it with Z. He was like, man, my fault. He was like, shit, you in New York? I'm like, yeah. He like, I'm gonna come get you. We sat down, we had dinner, talked about the battle and stuff. And then he was like, hey, you wanna go to the crib? I'm like, oh, fuck it, come on. I'm in New York, you know what I'm saying? I done took off work. I'm like, come on, let's go. And we got to his crib. He was like, hey, you gonna do the recap. He was like, I'm gonna set you up. He was like, watch when you pop up, you gonna scream, everybody gonna go crazy. And we did the recap, everybody coming like, Dre.
Fire, bro. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I like
Shout out
that.
to my dog, man.
I like that, man. Yeah, like throw the alley oop, man. Like I get, like
Yeah.
we all like a little bit of the toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
niggas ain't. I mean, like we could, people say in the culture like it's good to have balance, but for some reason, like these past couple years, it seemed like the toxic shit, it just overshadows a lot of good shit that happens in the culture. But
Mm-hmm.
it's some people, and I'm working on trying to like take a little bit of the toxic shit, like even in blogs, and throwing in some good shit. Throwing in like a recap or throwing in like like a
Mm-hmm.
fly or something from like a battle I watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning that from like, different bloggers and stuff like that. But it's dope to see, and I want to see more of that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see more of that. You know what I mean? And I loved
You
it
know
for
what's so crazy, Ace?
him.
They probably don't be covering. I may not get like the coverage a lot because thing is, I won't say nothing bad about my dog. You feel me? I don't
Exactly.
like, you know what I'm saying? I don't say nothing crazy. I don't got no, and honestly though, I don't have no issues. Like,
Hmm.
I can't speak for nobody else's situation, but I'm telling you, Ace, like, I never got sold a dream. When I signed on, it was clear to me. He told me, hey, let me get King, let me get Tex, let me get Mood, let me get the ball rolling, and I got you. And you know what I said? Okay, cool. So I already was aware what the game plan was. So
Hmm.
you never saw me acting out or, damn, bro, why y'all ain't doing, even behind the scene, you can ask Ja, yeah, I never was down. Why y'all ain't doing this for me? Why y'all ain't doing that for me? Every time, even when I had a good performance, he would tell me, hey, I need to see it again. I need to see it one more time. And I was like, okay, cool, bet I got you, because you gotta understand, we still a new league.
Yep.
We only been around 2 years, if that. You feel me? We still a
Hmm.
new league. I only been on the league. I signed an 18-month contract. Then a few months ago, I signed another 18 months. So I only been in the league 2 years. You feel me? Everybody gonna get their turn. And
Hmm.
also, too, y'all understand? It's like you a fan of music, Ace. You listen to hip hop. You listen to rap, don't you?
Absolutely.
It's like being signed to a label. If I'm signed to Universal, and I know for a fact Universal ain't made no money off me. They in the red behind me. They
Hmm.
paying for my flight, my room. They got to pay so and so to battle me. They put me on the flyer. They got to get the venue. If I know my label in the red behind me, why would I go to the label head and, hey man, listen man, you sound crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's like, I think a lot of times, uh people can get entitled and start to. I'm a victim of that too. Because after the Prezi battle, I'm feeling myself. He called me. He like, I want you to battle so and so. I'm like, no, I want. Like, listen, so it was the first time we ever had a not a disagreement, but like a tug and pull, a tug of
Yeah.
war. I called back the next day. I'm like, hey man, I'm sorry. I was feeling myself. Vada and talking about me. A said I'm fire. They saying I said all the bloggers saying I'm fire. I was feeling myself. I apologize. I said, who you want me to battle? I got you, bro. And he was like, you know what, you good. And he said, bro, we still got time for all of that. We still gonna smoke so and so. Like, so it's just about understanding where you at. You feel me? Like, and it takes time to build an artist or a battler. I'm
Yeah,
still super early on in my career. Like, I'm still super early. It's so many matches they could, potentially give me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just about waiting your turn. I never was impatient. I never felt entitled because you can't go to nobody's job or establishment and tell them what to do with their money. You feel me? So
real shit.
that was just my train of thought of it. And like I said, I ain't had no issues. I love E and Ja. Rem even he had called me and plugged Rem in, and Rem told me she was proud of me, and you know what I'm saying, and she felt like I held my own against Prep. Like, they have treated me well. I don't got no complaints. You feel me? I'm from a place that a lot of people don't get these opportunities.
Hmm.
So I don't got no issues. I can't tell you what I don't got. You feel me? I don't got no issues. I'm content
Hmm.
with where I'm at and what we building,
Hmm.
because I feel like we building something special.
And
And
you trust the
I ain't
process.
mean to rant. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to
Nah,
rant, but
nah, get your shit off, bro. Like I feel everything you saying, and you shown it, because
mhm,
when it was Tech's turn, and when it was Muwop's turn, and when it was Jay Moore's turn, like I never heard no rumblings, or you know what I'm saying,
mhm.
you upset or disgruntled, anything like that. If anything, I've seen you in the crowd supporting them niggas.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? So it's
For
like you
sure.
played your position, and when a person left the trenches, or this person, you know what I'm saying, just went and did something else that opened the door for you. All right, yo, Dre, you ready? You know what I'm saying? Like, you
hmm
ready? And you stepped up to the plate and you delivered. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
been at every trenches event the last year, whether I was booked on the card or not.
Hmm.
That's documented. That's not even like,
That's
um,
real.
I've been there, like spending my own money. Oh, y'all battling out coming. Nostalgia. I wasn't booked on that card, but I was
Mhm.
in New York that weekend. I was there. Like, I was there. I was supposed to be there for him and Head Ice for Moo and Authentic. I was going. I'm like, oh, y'all it's an event. Oh, say no more. Let me book my flight. Like, let me know. Let me know like a month in advance. So I go ahead and book my flight. Because if we building something, I got to be all hands on. You can't just want to show up when it's about you. That's not how it works when you building no brand and no label. Like,
Yeah.
we talk about it being the music. Like, you feel me? Like, if go back to old Rockefeller, like, if I'm pretty sure if Siegel had a show, the Young Guns was there. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
oh, Siegel got a show. Oh, boom, boom. Oh, bet, say no more. Oh, what? Bleak got a show. Oh, bet, say no. I'm pretty sure Blaze and Ye and all of them was. You get what I'm saying?
In the
Like,
building.
Game was there. That's just how I looked at it. You feel me? So, what helped me stay content was, go back to like an analogy of music. I looked at it as like a boy band, like New Edition. It was some people that liked it Ronnie. It was some people that liked it Mike. Some people liked it Bobby.
Hmm.
Some people liked it Johnny Gill when he came. Everybody had their own lane, and they was all able. If you remember, everybody in New Edition had a solo album.
Yep.
Ralph, even Bell Bill, they had a group. They want to make their own group. Everybody had a solo. You get what I'm saying? So I felt like, okay, cool. Well, the people that like more, they might not have to like me. That's cool. People that like King might not have to like me. I know who I'm talking to. I know,
Exactly.
and you get what I'm saying. So I never looked at it like, damn, he getting this, he getting that. What's for me gonna be for me, and the people that's gonna be here to see Dre or tune in the Dre battles, they gonna be there for me because I'm tapping into a whole different demographic.
Hmm.
Um, I wish I could show you all the DMs I get of people from Atlanta telling me like, "Damn, bro, we rocking with you. We finally got one. Yes, bro, we rock. Hey, we here for you, bro. Boom, boom." Like, they happy to see me on a big platform doing my thing. Like, you get
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So that's who. And I told E that, he was like, "That's who you rapping to then. That's your target audience. You rap to them." Like, you
Hmm.
feel me? So it's just so much game, and I just look at it a different way. So that way, I never feel slighted because I know who I'm talking to. I know like my target, and I know who's showing up for me. That's all that matters. Like, somebody else fan base and who love them, that don't got nothing to do with me. You feel
Yeah.
me? You know what I'm saying? That's for them. So like, that's just. I'm learning as I go though, but that helped me stay level headed, and it helped me stay like, oh, okay, well, cool. They got their people, and boom, boom, they rock with them. There's gonna be a bunch of people that rock with me too for who I am. So that helped
Exactly.
me a lot, man.
Exactly. And it's too, like, you could learn from other people's mistakes. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Like even with the Like how E said, like, why take 12 battles and only people gonna remember 5 out of the 12? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And also too, you gotta look at it, you don't want to take too many big names too early. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And then it's like you kind of kill the future value of the potential battle. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like the way the culture is right now, bro, it's so many battlers. It's a lot of great, good battlers, you know, spread out. You know what I'm saying? And like if you got somebody that's good, like picking matchups, you're gonna be good, bro. You're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
good. And I will say this, like from what I've seen, I don't know if it's just Easy himself, or just I'm gonna just credit just the trenches. Them niggas pick some good ass matchups, bro. Like
Yes.
really good matchups. There'd be some matchups I'd be like scratching my head, like, I don't know about that. But then when I watch the battle, I'd be like, damn, nah, this shit was fire. This shit was fire. So that's one thing. Like I give them putting great matchups together, even matchups that you never would think of. And then also it's like the consistency with the cards, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
even like with this past card with like such a crazy weekend with so many battles, then y'all losing the main event. You know what I'm saying? But when I
Mm-hmm.
looked on my timeline, my nigga, all I saw was Prep, Dre Majesty, King, and Mike P. That's all I saw, bro. All through the
Mm-hmm.
timeline for like 2 days. I swear to God, for like 2 days, bro. That's all I kept seeing. So when I finally watched the full battle, I'm like, sheesh. I'm like, God damn.
He
So
was
I'm
trying to
just
send me up, man. He was trying
he
to
said you
send
say he
me
tried to
up.
set you up.
He was trying to send me up, man. He was trying to send me to hell, man. Prep came to cook.
Yo, Prep, yo, you got you, man. Prep wasn't playing with you, bro.
Yeah, he
You
wasn't. That
wasn't
was a
playing
good
with him
ass.
neither, though. You wasn't playing with
Yeah,
him either. You know what I'm
he
saying?
told me though. He told me he was like, man. He was like, man, I can't let you kill me, young boy. I'm like, I already know. I'm like, I said, this my house though. I gotta protect home, man. Like I gotta defend the crib, man. I feel like that battle got a lot of replay value. Like
It does.
I feel like both our thirds maybe got slept on a little bit because we was bombing so much. We had took all the energy out the room. You feel me? So they was tired. You for real? Like we was like they had reacted so much. It got to our thirds. Niggas was like, all right, nigga, we tired.
How you feel like how you called that battle? Like
I'm gonna be real. In the building, it felt like, damn, he whooping my ass. In on cam though, I really felt like I may have won the first and the third. Now everybody can debate that, cool, but that's how I felt. Like watching it back on cam, I'm like, all right, you can debate this first and this third,
for the
and
third,
that's
okay.
just my opinion. His second though, he was the 9 and the 4. It go from a 9 to a 4. Like when a bad bitch pull out a cigarette, I'm
Cigarette,
like,
yeah.
oh my god. I'm looking at E, I'm like, oh my god, we should jump him right now, bro.
Y'all niggas was wilding, bro.
Yeah,
That Zan bar you had, that shit was crazy. You even had like
yeah.
I think you had a new edition scheme in the battle too, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
I
Yeah, you had a
did.
new edition scheme. Yup. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
you was wilding, bro. You was
I,
wilding, bro.
I think when this drop, people gonna appreciate it for what it was, and I'm happy because now even like Prep gonna be back in the rotation. Like you gonna see him on some more trenches cards. Like so,
Nice,
it
nice.
it was a win-win for everybody involved, man. And I'm super happy to be a part of that battle, and it was important for me. No matter how you call it, I think it showed that okay, he belong here.
He
He
belong
can
here.
rap. He can rap with the mid. He can rap with the higher competition. He can hold his own. You get what I'm saying? Even if you don't got me winning the battle, you like, oh okay, he belong. Okay, cool, bet. I feel like that what that was about for me, and just my opinion. Like we need to see where he at. And from what I've been told from the staff and everybody, they was happy with me and they was like, you did your shit. They were like, Prep, ain't no walk in the park. You know, you did what you were supposed to do. So I feel good, man.
Yeah, and like you said, I believe it's a high replay value. I feel like your
Mhm.
battle and King versus Mike P. I feel like both of those battles extreme high replay value when those
For
drop on the tube. I think people they're gonna love them battles, bro.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. King and Mike P dropped night. I already got like 300 likes. Like people
Yeah, I
was like,
seen that.
hey,
I seen that earlier. That was smart. Even everything going
mhm,
on because it was a yo. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Dre. I stepped away from Twitter because I had a crazy long day today, bro. I
mhm.
stepped away from Twitter. I got home. I looked in my mentions. I said, God, all this shit happened today. From the
Yes.
Greedy Gotti, I'm seeing Greedy Gotti back in the culture and all this. I'm seeing. I'm like, what the hell is going on, bro?
Oh, hell done broke loose.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, it's like, bro, you miss a day in battle rap. Shit.
You're like, damn,
You
what
playing catch
happened?
up, bro. You playing catch up, bro.
Like,
Like
what happened?
for real, bro. For real. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that, bro. I'm looking forward to when that drop. You get your opportunity. With your drop. You know what I'm saying with prep. Now,
Mhm,
as far as moving forward now, okay, so we in October, right? We
mhm,
October, we still got November, December. You know what I mean? You kind of gave us, you know what I'm saying, a little heads up that you're gonna be on this card coming up in December. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if it's trenches or chrome, or we just know something is coming in December, and you're
mhm.
definitely on the card.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
on the side of that, let's just put this to the side for a second. With these
Mhm.
last 2 months left, right? Who do you want smoke with? Like, who do you want to like? If you could get one more battle besides the battle that you got locked in December, if you could lock in 3 rounds with somebody, just give me like 4 names that's on your hit list. Like, I gotta see these
Loso,
niggas. Whew,
Loso, Lou Castro, uh, She Happens,
whew.
and oh man, one more. What's one
Damn.
more? I feel like I need somebody from my class. I don't know if he can come over here, but I would like to go holler at Klutz. I would like to have to talk with
Klutz.
Klutz.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
for
Klutz.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I would
Klutz.
like to have to
Okay.
talk with Klutz. Yeah, for sure.
Wow. Salute to
Hmm.
my nigga Loso, man. I was just chopping it up with him not too long ago. Sheesh. That
Yeah.
that that right there can happen.
Yeah,
That definitely can happen.
I'm gonna do him 50 when I catch him. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do him 50 when I catch him. And so he from Tampa Bay. He a Buccaneers fan. I'm a
Uh
Falcons fan. So
oh shit.
I, it's double pain when I catch him.
Oh shit. Nigga said it's
Yeah,
double.
yeah, for sure. We'll catch
Oh
Mofo.
shit. Okay, okay. I'm surprised you ain't say one particular name though, because I seen on the timeline, I seen somebody throwing some shots, you know what I'm saying, at the trenches, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I see the
yeah.
nigga B Magic talking a little
B Magic
spicy,
gonna
bro.
get yeah. B Magic gonna get handled. He will be dealt
Yeah,
with
I'm like, who? I'm
accordingly.
like, who this nigga talking to, bro? Like,
Yeah, he gonna be dealt with accordingly. Frank White putting that battery in his back. He gonna get him hurt, man. But it's
oh,
okay though,
Frank put,
man.
oh,
Yeah,
this nigga
Frank putting
Frank,
that battery in his back. Yeah,
I don't know what the hell happened, bro, but I seen B Magic on the timeline. I don't know if he got saved or something, but he just jumped on the time and started talking crazy. He started going at
yeah,
Tay
man.
Rock, like, man, I'm like, what's something like, yo, like, where this come from? You know what I'm
He
saying?
bar- he barking up the wrong tree. It'll get like that over here. I swear to God, it'll get like that over here. I'm not playing.
I mean, so what's up? Like B Magic? I mean, that potentially could be on the hit list. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, I don't want to spoil too much, but that been called and like, hey, boom, 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 boom.
oh, that already
It's
got a
getting like
call in. Oh,
it already been talked about.
damn.
So
Niggas
mhm,
ain't waste no time.
it's
Niggas.
already been talked about. So um,
And you get a nigga like Magic on your resume,
hmm
and especially with the energy that he had, because he seemed like I said, he seemed like he got a new leaf. Like he's in a different zone right now. And
he back out for real.
man, he got classics, bro. He got classics. So you get a nigga like that under your belt and you smoke him? Shit.
I grew up watching Magic, man. Magic one of the best punchers of all time. I never take nothing away from him. He could still die, but Magic one of them. Magic one of them. No.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, bro. I seen that shit. I was like, oh shit. Okay, I didn't know who he was shooting at. And then
Yeah.
I seen you respond to him. And I'm just like, okay.
He ain't finna 30 nothing over here, man. Like, all due respect, if the same thing that Rock is for URL, like how he held it down and was like the gatekeeper and like he carried them,
Mm-hmm.
I will gladly I want to embody that for the trenches. Like if you listen to my the setup to the Zan bar was, if I'm on this roster, we're gonna be alive. And I really truly mean that. If as long as I'm over here, we will have breath. I will carry this. I put Eazy and John in a group chat and sent them one message and said, hey, I don't care who left or who stayed, I'm putting this shit on my back. Before the prep battle, I already said that. And I really mean that. And that's how I'm carrying, and that's what it is.
And
And
actions speak louder than words because you carrying it, my G.
yeah, for sure. And
You carrying it.
that's how I feel about it, man. So it is what it is.
That's oof. My man said he's the Tay Rock of the trenches, bro. Like
I really
that's
mean that.
mm, whew.
Yeah, for
Yeah, you
sure.
be that's some big shoes to put on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for
you know what
sure.
I mean? Rock,
But
right?
the same way he carried it, and the same way he, for years, like a
Hmm.
lot of people stepped away from battle rap. He carried a
He
brand for
carried it,
them.
yeah. He kept
Yeah.
battling. Yup. And put on
And
great performances.
he'll tell you every time he called me and be like, I'm just listening. I'm really like with all the dumb shit. Like when he called me and be like, "Hey, I want you to boom boom." I'd be like, "Okay, well, bet, say no more. Nigga can die. What's up? Send the contract. What we doing?" Like, he ain't never got a. We don't really have disagreements. Like, I want you to boom boom boom. I'm like, say no. What we doing then? Like, bet. Like, you feel me? Like, now lately it has been like, "Hey, what you think about boom boom? Like, or what you think about it?" They throw options at me, but that's the reason, like, we so close. He got that love for me because when he called me and be like, "I need you to, man, what's up? What we doing?" Like, you feel me? Like, I really feel like that about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Fire.
this date platform, like him and Rim, they big entities. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Rim a huge entity, so like them supporting you and having your back, it mean a lot. So the least you could do is show up, be professional, and kill shit for them. You feel me?
Hmm.
So that's just how I carry it, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Like I said, the proof is showing. Like, you know what I'm saying? The presidential doves battle, this prep battle, like, you on your shit. Like, so far for this year, like, how many battles you in? You in like what, 4 battles this year?
Yeah, I did a one rounder in Vegas in January, and then I battled Prezi in May.
Yep.
In September, I battled Reggie P in Atlanta. That was a 3 rounder. That
Reggie
was a good
P.
battle.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
a good battle. And then I just battled Prep. This is the first time because I'm still early in my career that I'm finna battle. I got to battle every month, the last 4 months of the year: September, October, November, December. The first time.
Wow. You know something I
hmm
just thought about, Dre?
hmm
You could probably make an argument for rookie of the year.
Yeah, I'm making like a run at it low key, but you know what I'm saying? They might already have a mind up. We're gonna see though, but I
Who?
really feel like with this dollar battle,
Uh-huh.
I'm about to I don't want to say too much,
So
but
wait, so you got the dollar battle coming up too, right? You got the
I got
dollar battle
dollar
coming up, and then you got
November
something
15th, and I got
November,
some in December. Yes,
December.
sir.
So that's
hmm
6. That's gonna be what, 6 battles right there.
6 battles.
So
Yes, sir.
you're over. You already qualified for champion of the year for the top. I think
hmm
it's like top 15. I think doing top 20 maybe this year for the last
Yeah.
one. Maybe top 20. But who do you feel is over you for rookie of the year?
I think they may have already got their minds up that they're giving it to justice. Just from what I've been seeing online, I think they got their mind made that they're giving it to justice. That's just my
Mm.
opinion. But maybe I can make a late year push at it because the dollar battle for us to be both new talents. A lot of people excited about me and Dollar, and I understand it too because we both like how you say I don't sound like nobody.
Hmm.
Dollar original too. We
Original
both
too.
original,
Yep.
both from the
From
south.
the
We
South.
both hot right now. Like it's like, oh, okay, cool. And I really feel like, in my opinion, me and Dollar is gonna kind of be what Your Honor and Swamp was, if you get what I'm saying. I feel like it's
Mm.
gonna be one of them. Like we,
Oh,
me and Dollar don't have to punch to make an impact. If you get what I'm saying, we don't got to
absolutely.
punch. We don't really got to punch. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like it's gonna get like that in there, and I know what he's capable of. I was Bags and Bodies was in Atlanta, so I was pulling up watching him in Capo and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was
Mm.
wasting my gas money because them niggas ain't winning that money, but I pulled up and supported, bro. I pulled up, supported. Niggas ain't win nothing. They won absolutely nothing, but I still pulled up and showed up. You know what
Oh
I'm
shit.
saying? Niggas ain't win, but I popped out. You know what I'm saying? So
I gotta,
yeah,
yeah, I gotta see what's good with. So who's throwing that event against you and
uh,
Dollar Bill?
Spot 'em in Lou. It's a Crown Siege. It's in Jersey, November 15th. That's a fire card. I'm looking at it right now. It's Holmesy and Woosai, Frisk and
Yeah.
KB,
Okay.
uh, hmm J Moore and Fate, Prez Mafia and Tex,
Oh,
me and Dollar. So it's 6 battles on it. I think, is
I
it six?
seen it.
Yep, 6 battles.
I
Yep.
think I seen that fly. Okay, because I'm thinking it was something. I'm thinking it's something with Drake Dennis because I seen a crazy car with Drake Dennis on there. But
hmm
I saw that Fate and Jay Moore, and then I saw you and Dollar Bill. Okay, yeah, I gotta do my due diligence on that.
Yeah,
That's
it's gonna be crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Dre. I don't like. I don't know. Like now that you mentioned Justice, excuse me, I did hear it like a little bit like a couple months ago, maybe like in the summertime, but as of like the last couple of months, I haven't really heard that much. You feel me? So I feel like that window is open. I think that's a good conversation to have.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
Justice, you know what I'm saying? Or
Hmm.
just to test the waters and see who people feel like is rookie of the year. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because I feel like, yo, with these battles that you have, the performances, and then you got, like I said, you got Dollar Bill coming up, then your joint in December. Shit.
When we hang up, I'm gonna text you and tell you who I got in December, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, okay. If you do that, you might fuck around and win it." I can't say it over the interview, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
text
yeah,
you when
yeah.
we
Nah,
hang up. So
definitely.
you
Yeah,
know.
definitely. Yeah. Nah, but yo, if it's who I think it is, bro, like, oh man.
Yeah,
But you, I just feel like you in that trajectory. You know what I'm saying? You on the right platform because that I feel like stuff like that matters too. Like
mhm,
where you're battling at. You know what I'm saying? The league, also your consistency, your presence on social media. So I feel like you checking those boxes off. You know what I'm saying? And I
for
feel like
sure.
you getting the visibility now too. So
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Like I feel like you definitely making a run, man, for rookie and also be on that top 20, bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
really, I really feel like this year is setting me up for next year
Hmm.
because I feel like next year, like I know what Ian Rim got in the plans. I know what they cooking up, and it's
Hmm.
just about me holding my own and keep being consistent, having good performances. So next year I can get the low souls, I can get the lose, I can potentially maybe me and Trez like all the fights I want. Like you feel me? I done put in the work. I done held my own. I done gave moments. Like I'm one of the people who like if you watch the battles, I'm aiming to create a moment because the right moment can win you around. The right haymaker can win you,
Hmm.
can edge
There you go.
around. You
Smart.
feel me? So
Smart.
the I knew the Zan bar was crazy. I knew the gas like the stove was crazy. I knew the in my second, I ain't want to see text go. I turned my DMs to vanish mode. Like I knew all that. Like that
Mm.
was. I thought. See, I shout out to Prep. I thought Prep was gonna approach me in the sense of like he was gonna talk about people leaving and the trench. He didn't do none of that.
Yeah, he
So
do
my
none of that.
attempt to my attempt to counter right, it kind of didn't work, but still the material was so good. It was okay. You feel in my opinion. You feel me?
Mhm.
So um yeah, I want to give people moments because it's kind of like the similar to the NBA. We kind of in like the it's like a highlight sport. People may not watch the whole battle, but if they scrolling on YouTube or on Twitter or something, they may see a highlight or a clip
Oh,
and be like,
real or
"Oh shit,
something. Yup,
he's
yup.
wilding!" Yeah, and they might, you feel me? So and they might go look and want to see the battle then. So that's how I'm approaching. Like, okay, I need a moment here. Like I said this before, and I'm standing. I said it on Easy Live. I'm the best performer in this era. Like it's me. I'm the best performer in
Mm.
this era. Like nobody don't give you a show like I give you a show. I give you a show for 3 rounds. Like I'm the best performer in this era. And once they put me on the stage, I'm on the phone with Ian Rim. I'm like, hey man, I want to be on the stage. What's up? That's the first time I ever really had a like not a demand, but like a man, you got to put me on the stage. I'm ready to dance and slide, and like you got to put me on the stage. He like, I got you. Boom, boom. So I'm really I want to be in that when they talk about Shine and Lou and
Mm.
I think Rex one of the most underrated performers ever. But
Oh my
person that
God.
hit me, yeah,
Rex,
he don't
man.
get credit for that. He one of the best performers
Bruh.
ever.
You see Rex live, bro, is this even though I don't know, even though it can, but seeing that nigga live,
It's
Jesus.
different.
That's a different level. But this,
It's
this is this is
different.
this is before the hat slam. Like before the hat
You
slam,
feel
bro.
me?
Like
Like
that nigga is that's one of the goats right there, bro. Like you couldn't tell me the first T Rex battle I ever saw, bro, was him versus Onkasa. That was the
hmm
first. That was one of the first like early battles I saw.
hmm
These niggas was in the park in Harlem, and they battled like 7 rounds, literally.
niggas didn't stop rapping.
Like seven. Like I don't even think Smack didn't put all the rounds on the DVD because he didn't have enough. I think he told a story. He didn't have enough space on the DVD because they had the interviews and the music videos. Them niggas went like 7 rounds.
That's fucking crazy.
7 rounds, bro. Like he be walking around clipped up. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So
Rex love this shit for real. Like you could just tell. Like this not fake. He love this shit, man.
yeah. Absolutely. He's one of the guys that I can say, like, you know, when his name is on the card, bro, like you don't got to really question whether he gonna show up and give you a bullshit performance, or, you know what I'm saying, he ain't gonna come
Mhm.
prepared. He's been able to keep that longevity for so long, so long, bro, and not tarnish it at all. I think like the only thing like people could say is like, you know, he had like the seizure on stage, but like that was, you
Mhm.
know, that was a health, like he couldn't help that, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
when have you ever seen Rex choke? When have you ever seen Rex like just like no show in the battle? You know, like never. We never seen that,
Nah.
bro.
Super.
Like
He an ultimate professional for sure.
ultimate professional, bro. Ultimate professional, man. Yeah, bro. So I'm looking forward, Dre, to seeing, man, what you got coming up, bro. Like real talk, and seeing how everything pans out for you, man. You got a great head on your shoulders, bro. You focus. Sound like you got a great team.
Mhm.
And you staying sucker free from like all of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're not
Yeah,
getting
I'm out
tricked
the way,
up.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You're not getting tricked up. I don't see you on the spaces and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's nothing wrong with the spaces. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
Mhm.
you gotta master the element to like how to answer certain questions without, I'm pretty sure Easy don't, had talks with you and other people had
Yeah,
talked
for
with you and stuff
sure.
like
For
that.
sure.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because like I said, you could kind of learn from other people's mistakes, and not to say necessarily like them no longer being on the trenches is like mistakes, but that's just wasn't the fate. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
it's definitely sad to see, because the original roster, when y'all first hit the scene, bro, like after that first tournament, like
We could have been the
bro,
Avengers, bro.
y'all
We could have
niggas,
been the Avengers,
Jesus,
bro.
like that
Yeah.
shit was wild, bro. Like like right now, like, cause I seen some like real crazy shit kind of spill out on Twitter between Tex and Easy. Like, just what's like just your personal opinion, like how do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, like the fallout, and just like things right now continuously going, you know what I'm saying, with like
I,
Tex and
to
Easy.
even speak back like I spoke on it in the battle. That wasn't even a bar. That's a real bar, but I ain't want to see Tex go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
we built something special, man. That energy we created, um, man, like us going to I battle and spanking them niggas up,
Yeah.
like all that, like league versus league stuff. Like, we really kind of made, like, we kind of created a lot of that energy. Like, they wanted to smoke, they want to smoke with us. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we created a lot of that energy.
Mhm.
And when you come in with these guys, like, I spoke about it. I spoke with, Mook called me after the prep battle, and I told him, like, it was me, King, and Lee in that event, and with DNB and the other, not Rick and Z. But you miss them guys standing behind you. You miss them guys, you know what I'm saying, that pray for my enemies. We all, even Moo wasn't rapping, but we was all there as one, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We riding out together, you feel me? So, like, when you go to war with these guys, you build a camaraderie and you build a bond. And like I said, I always was happy for Tex. I always was happy for Moo. You will always see me on Tex. When Tex go live on YouTube, you will always see me in the comments supporting what he was doing and stuff. So,
Mhm.
it's heartbreaking to see it happen like that, to see, people go their separate ways, because we built something special, man. Like, that energy that we created, I don't think it'll ever be I don't think it'll ever be recreated. That's just my opinion,
Yeah.
man. It was so
Yeah.
crazy,
That was
man.
different. That was different, man. And how organically it happened, bro. Like, like I've I've yet to see that like be reproduced. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, I see, like, they got some real, nice spitters over there
Hmm.
on URL. I seen from like the Twitch tournament, you know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
like the way y'all was introduced after that first tournament, bro, like, even if like somebody like you that didn't necessarily win the tournament but stood
Hmm.
out so crazy, you Tex, like, it was just like, wow, like
It was just
these
so
niggas.
funny because they told him to go get his own talent, and he really went and got his own
And he
talent.
did it. Yep, and he did it. He did it.
And niggas was hot. Niggas was hot. Tex was on fire. King still on fire.
Hmm.
More got a second win. Like, Moo was smoking shit. People was excited about me. Like, we had we had a 5 that like, all right, well, we doing league versus league. This the 5 we got. Boom, boom, boom. Like niggas weren't fucking with us, bro. Like we just built something so special, and I can't really detail what went left or what happened. But after the person my enemies card, I was super excited about the future. I'm like, we finna run this shit. That's the first thing I thought. Like, man, this shit over with. We finna put this shit in the chokehold. And
Facts.
yeah, because when I got back home, they was calling about the anniversary card. They trying to plan an anniversary card. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I heard the card. I'm like, oh, this card fire. I'm like, oh, bet. And all of us was on it. All of us was on the card. I'm like,
Wow.
oh, say no more, bet.
Fire.
And, one stuff led to another, boom, boom. It didn't happen like that. So it's disappointing and it's heartbreaking too, because I never wish no ill will on nobody. And my guys, I came in with them, so just to see it and it happen like that, it's just heartbreaking. But also too, though, it reminds you that this is a business, it's a game, and a lot of times it's every man for himself, and so it just but we gonna rebuild it. We doing tryouts again.
I see that. Yeah,
And
the tryouts.
yeah,
Yep. Y'all be
we
building
gonna
again.
rebuild it.
I
We
seen
gonna
y'all coming to
rebuild it.
Carolina too. I seen Carolina on there.
Gonna be a movie. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a
I'm
movie.
gonna pop out, bro. You know what I mean? I'm in Carolina, so I'm gonna definitely pop out. You know what I mean? And try to check out some of the talent. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna pop out. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah, we definitely gonna see, bro. I just wanted to ask you like one thing too, because I seen this kind of like floating. I seen this floating from like a tweet somebody put up, and it made me think, you know what I'm saying? And just with everything, and this is gonna be my last question about, you know what I'm saying, everything that's transpiring, you know what I'm saying, with the trenches and everything. But with the fallout and everything with the previous members, do you feel like, not even saying feel like, could it potentially put you in a position where you kind of got to pick a side? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ever gets to that point where you feel like you got to pick a side, whether it's like, all right, I'm gonna have to roll with, you know what I'm saying, Ease, and you know what I'm saying, the rest of the guys over here, because this is my business, or you know what I'm saying, like you got a good camaraderie, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, with your guys over here that's no longer on the platform. You know what I'm
I need
saying?
people to understand me as a man that I love them guys. It ain't no ill will. I don't got nothing. Like I said, Moo called me after the prep battle. Decision they made was based on their personal decisions, and so they felt like it was best for them. But I need people to understand though, the same grievances and issues they have, I kind of don't share them same sentiments. Easy and Giant did nothing to me, and I love them, and I love what they did for me. Like they don't. It's kind of deeper than rap for me. The relationship I feel like I got with them, like I consider Giant E like it's a little deeper. Yeah, I gotta understand too though. I wasn't on a lot of big cards or getting big names or none of that. Like I'm just now getting my run, but I always kept the same attitude through everything. You feel me? So I got a real rapport with them guys, and and listen, behind this brand and behind this staff and these guys, I'm gonna just go to the grave with them. I'm riding this ship out, whether it's sink, sail, wherever it go. Like that's really how I feel about this league and this brand. Whatever happened, I'm riding out with these guys, and that's just how I feel about it, man. When I signed that contract, I really meant that. So whatever happened with my career, if it blossomed the way I think it is, if it don't, you won't hear me lashing out. You won't hear me saying that negative. I'm riding out with Giant E, and that's just how I feel about it, man.
That's loyalty, man. That's real. That's real,
Yeah,
bro.
so,
Hey,
so.
you heard it there. You heard it there, man. Yo, Dre, I appreciate you, bro. So like, I know you said you do music, bro. Like, where can people like listen and hear some of your music? You know, get some of your previous projects, new up and coming projects. Where can they find that at?
Dre Majesty on everything. Dre Majesty, Dre Majesty. Apple Music, that's YouTube, everything.
Okay.
Just type in my name and everything. My videos will pop up, albums, LPs, EPs, everything. Go give me a listen. And thank you for having me, Ace, for real.
Oh, you already know, bro. You already know. You got anything coming up as far as any projects, any EPs coming up?
Top of the year, y'all will begin some new music for me. I finish these battles and lock in. Y'all will begin new music real soon for sure.
Okay. Definitely. So what about merchandise?
I'm working on my site now and my shirts. Y'all gotta give me a minute to get it up though.
Okay.
But the most exciting, that's gonna be the
The
That's
most
gonna be the,
exciting. I like
the
that.
most exciting.
I like that.
That's gonna be on the shirt. So
I
give me
fuck
a
with
minute.
that.
The shirt's coming. So I know it's cold. So the crew neck's coming too for sure.
Yeah, yeah, it's that hoodie season, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The beanie
By that
season.
time, it's about that time.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Yo, I got one thing to ask you, bro, before I let you
Yes,
go.
sir.
Dre. I got one thing to ask you. It's probably gonna make you laugh. I seen Easy and Move talking, right? And they said
Uh-huh.
in the contract negotiations, they said that y'all had in the contracts that y'all wanted a verse. Like y'all had to get a verse from Remy. So tell me, is that bullshit? Or is that true? Like
Listen, I ain't had nothing to do with that one.
exactly. I know to do that.
I don't know about that one. I ain't asked for it. I was the first person to sign my contract. Like I was locked in
Well,
already.
nigga Dre
So
said I wasn't in them negotiations, B. You know what I'm
no, I
saying?
wasn't in that one. That's hilarious.
I seen that, yo. I couldn't tell them niggas was joking or niggas was serious, bro. That shit was funny as hell.
But that really happened. Like, what's so crazy? At the time it was happening, I couldn't speak on it. I'm still not gonna speak on it now, but like that was a real thing. And I'm like, them niggas asked for what? I was like,
Jesus
wow,
Christ. Oh,
okay.
man. Oh, man. But Dre, yo, I appreciate you, bro. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? All your
You too, bro.
endeavors. I love your energy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't seen Prep versus Dre Majesty, go get the VOD. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. My man got a fire matchup coming up with Dollar Bill in November.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for, you know what I'm saying, the big announcements coming in December. Make sure y'all
Mm-hmm.
follow Dre Majesty everywhere. It's your boy Acito. I'm signing out, man. We out of here. Peace.